There once was a group that lived at Hopeton, Alabama Plantation from 1898 to 1902 called the Shakers. The Shakers was a sect of the Quaker religion. They were also known as the United Society of Believers in Christ's Second Appearing. That's their official name. They were also known as the Shaking Quakers. As you can, this picture right here shows you the style of dance they used to do. They used to do this dance during their meetings to shake off evil, to get evil away from them. While they owned the Alabama Plantation, which today is off Highway 99, not far from Buc-ee's or I-95, they tried to grow rice, raise cattle, and other things, but they were unsuccessful in growing those things. They were very industrious people, but it did fail in the end. There's another example of how they used to do the shaking dance. They would sing and dance, shout, and shake to shake off evil. The Shakers that lived in this area were from Union Village, Ohio. They ended up in Alabama Plantation and also in White Oak, Georgia. They left Ohio and came to Georgia and Florida because it was better climate. That was the two states they tried to colonize, was Georgia and Florida. This is a picture of the White Oak Club, but before it was the White Oak Club, the Shakers owned this piece of land in White Oak, Georgia. It was the headquarters for the Shakers in Georgia. This is a picture of what some of the female Shakers look like. The Shakers did not believe in marriage. They didn't believe in also having kids because there was no marriage. So the way they expanded their membership was by converts and adopting. And this is the Shakers arriving by train in Georgia. And they come to Georgia also because they needed to expand their membership, but also they were running out of money as well. The Shakers would also grow corn, pumpkins, rice, and sweet potatoes. The Shakers were well received by the community, but no one wanted to join their group because no marriage, no children, it was just basically a strict society with certain rules and laws they had. The Shakers didn't grow their colony here in Georgia, so they ended up leaving. The Shakers from Georgia and Florida eventually went back to Union Village, Ohio in 1902. Once the Shakers left Alabama Plantation, it was sold to the DuPont Company